Hey everybody, and welcome to Stock Picks by Tim. Hope you're having a good week. Now, today I've got a new stock that I haven't yet talked about. Don't yet have a position. I've gotten this one before and have since gotten out. But right now it is looking like a deal to me. We're going to talk about some share buybacks. We're going to look at the chart and let's get into this. Cheers. Alright everyone, so first off, I will of course leave the links below for you to check it out for yourself. But we do have news here on February 3, so a little over a month ago now, that Nokia announced that its board of directors is initiating a share buyback program to return up to $600 million in cash to shareholders in tranches over a period of 2 years. So this is going to be done in blocks essentially. The first phase of the share buyback program, in compliance with the market abuse regulation and the commission delegated regulation, started on 14th of February. So this just started very recently, and it ends by 22 of December 2022, so the rest of this year, with the maximum aggregate purchase price of 300 million euros. And the total cost of transactions executed March 4 was 1,576,000 euros. After the disclosed transactions, Nokia currently holds 54 million treasury shares. So that's great that Nokia's management sees value at their current price, and this further gives me more reason to buy. And also, hopping over here to tipranks, when you look at what the analysts think, we've got an average price target of 748, giving us about a 55% upside, and this is with 5 ratings, 4 a strong buy and 1 a hold. And you'll see here that our most recent analyst coverage is just a buy and a hold without any price targets. And these were the most recent, 16 days ago and last month. Otherwise, you're looking about 3 to 7 months back. So I do expect that there's going to be some more coverage on this one very soon. But we do have prices across the board ranging from 8 as low as 547, still upside there. And before we check out the chart, I just wanted to show you guys that we currently have a price to sales of 1.24, which is good. Anything under 1 is actually excellent, and this has traded under 1, but this was in 2020 and the beginning of 2021, so you have to consider the times. You know, this was when the stock was at, in the range of $3, so it's definitely a lot lower at this time, and it was, during max fear in the market, during a once-in-a-lifetime health event. So I don't think we're really going to necessarily see this under 1, and I'm happy to pick it up, in the low ones. 1.24 is fine. And looking at the forward PE, we are the lowest we've been currently at 1208, with the trailing PE of 16.7. So looking at the PE looks great as well. And when you look at their balance sheet, they have total cash of 9.4 billion, total debt of 5.6 billion, so seems manageable to me. And when you look through their last earnings report, you'll see that revenue has been steadily increasing. March 2021, we were at 5 billion. And now as of December, so this was put out, I believe, in February, this earnings report, but $6 billion. So it has been increasing. And their next earnings, this isn't confirmed, but it's going to be around May 5th. So we will be waiting a while for their next earnings report. They just posted it in mid-February, but it is good to see that revenue continuing to increase. Now here's some of their available phones, just so you know what they're actually selling. They are selling smartphones, and they're also selling feature phones, which are basically usually not touchscreen. They just have the buttons on the bottom, not as advanced as a smartphone, but you can still do some web browsing, still check your emails, and these cell phones do still sell very, very well. Sorry this is so small, but this is actually in terms of India, and you'll see that their feature phones actually currently sell more than smartphones, and Nokia does command a decent share of that. And looking at the chart here, we are now sitting under $5. I did sell this a little bit over 5, and I wanted to wait. I didn't want to buy in higher, and then wait. So, I could have bought in higher up here. I figured I would wait. I did believe in the company at this point, but I wanted to be patient with the price. And I do see it at a decent price now. We are now oversold on the RSI. MACD still coming down, but at any point it could start curling and coming back up. And looking back, I did sell into this strength. I did not pop it at the very top at 8, but I did get pretty lucky. Sold it around 6, the upper 5s. And I took my gain, got out of it, kind of forgot about it. I saw that it started running up, kind of avoided it here. And now that I see it under 5 though, I do think it's a buy. I do think it's a good time to get in. And I am going to start averaging in this week. I'm going to start my position out, and I'm going to likely build up in about 5 sections throughout this month and next month until my position is built out enough. But first off, I'm going to dip my toes in this one and just start small and continue to add over this month and next month. I do plan on getting this to about 3% of my overall portfolio, But if it does come down a bit more throughout the next 6 months or so, I will potentially add more and bring this up to 4, maybe 5% of my portfolio. I think Nokia is worthy of that much of a weighting in my portfolio, and I think long term this is going to look great. I don't think necessarily that we're going to see a double up on this one, but I could definitely see 6 to 7 again, by maybe 2023 or so. But that's basically it for you guys. Just a quick update on Nokia. Put this one on your radar. I think it is definitely worth looking into. And if you haven't yet, make sure you like and subscribe. I put out videos every day. And until next time, take it easy.